There is a universal goal in retail: to identify and profitably serve customer demand. That said, the actual work a retailer does is heavily shaped, first and foremost, by the specific type of product they provide. Consumer behavior, which includes things like purchase frequency and price sensitivity, the complexity of logistical operations, and supplier negotiations, are all significantly shaped by product type. Consider an average shopper. They might buy shoes, for example, once or twice a year, and value a certain brand enough to pay more than $100 per pair, at a 200 to 300% markup. This same shopper might buy groceries every week and might be unwilling to pay anything over a 20 to 30% markup for basic items like dairy or produce. At the same time, the logistics of producing and bringing grocery items to the consumer are significantly more complicated and prone to error. These different product dynamics will shape a retailer's priorities. Winning with grocery shoppers, for example, might be all about inventory consistency and everyday low prices. Winning with shoe shoppers might be all about a well-timed marketing campaign or promotional pricing. In retail, product is key. And here are the major product-based retail segments. Fashion and apparel is primarily clothing, accessories, and footwear. Top of mind for apparel retailers is keeping up with trends and forecasting the buy for the next season. What styles to carry and how many of each color-size combination? Too few of something and you'll lose sales. Too many and you'll have wasted inventory. In apparel, the retailer brand and the product brand are often one in the same. Think Gap or Zara, or even luxury brands like Coach. And in fashion, branding matters. Brands impact customer choice more so in clothing and shoes than any other product category except one: smartphones. For this reason, branding and marketing are often major focus areas in this space. Grocery stores primarily sell fresh and packaged food and drinks, but also usually carry a mix of personal and household items. Grocery is notorious for having some of the tightest profit margins in retail, due to low markups and relatively high operational complexity. Grocery requires even more careful planning than apparel. Food expires quickly and needs to be handled carefully to ensure quality and freshness meet consumer preferences. Up to 10% of sales is often wasted on spoiled food. On the plus side, consumer behavior in grocery is reliable and predictable. Restaurants, while in some ways similar to food retail, also include a significant service component. We treat the restaurant industry as separate, given these dynamics. Home goods include home decor, furniture, or hardware supplies. Consumers shop in this category less frequently, but often spend much more per visit than in other retail segments. As a result, these retailers focus extra on converting precious visits to purchases. For example, via higher touch sales. Think of the DIY experts at Home Depot. Or offering cherries on top, like free delivery or money-back guarantees. Specialty goods. There's an endless list of niche retail categories out there. For example, auto parts, garden supplies, electronics, mattresses, pool equipment, premium wigs. These businesses are sometimes the most threatened by e-commerce competitors, given e-commerce's ability to conveniently offer a wide inventory to customers in any location. Lastly, general or mixed merchandise are stores that sell multiple product types and therefore play in multiple retail segments. Think Target, Costco, Walmart, Marks & Spencer's. This model requires expertise in each of the categories sold and a distribution muscle capable of moving goods of different sizes and transport needs. Refrigeration or fragile handling, for instance. For operators who can tackle these challenges, there are profit rewards. Mixed merchandise retailers often capture a greater share of overall consumer spending, and selling across categories has a stabilizing effect on profit growth over time, much like a diversified stock portfolio. Dollar stores, U.S. drugstores like CVS, and convenience stores are all example subcategories here. In reality, most retailers are to some degree mixed. Even shoe stores often sell gum, deodorant, or other items not directly related to shoes. However, stores that lack a single dominating category fall into the general merch group.